Why, hello, chat. Actually, maybe I can afford to make my sprite a smidge bigger. There we go. Anyway, hello, chat. How are we all doing this evening? So, uh, yeah, stream is a smidge late, because IRL stuff, but, yeah, we are here with more Bloodborne Arcane Run. Oh, there he is. There's the funny absolute Chad taking on Urban Plague. First off, hi, how you doing, Timeless? But also, congrats. Because man, after reading your message, yeah, you are definitely starting to take on some of the nastier challenges that Library Runa can throw at a person. Um, like I said in Discord, Ego Philip, he's tough, right? That is a tough fight, but you can just use the power of DPS check to beat him. Queen of Hatred, that fight is evil and brutal. So like bust open the champagne and treat yourself for clearing that fight. That's a tough one. And I do not say that lightly. Like, dear Lord Timeless, I honestly think you might clear Urban Nightmare before me. Lovetown is my next destination, and yeah, so Lovetown, so yeah, the way the Urban Plague works, this is where you start getting, like, proper, like, boss fight stages in your normal receptions. Which obviously, Wedge Office with Ego Philip counted as a boss. Lovetown's boss is much, much tougher. It's definitely a scary one. But I will keep my mouth shut and I will let you enjoy the horrors of that. Obviously, there's many horrors to be had because it's a goddamn boss involved with the Warp Train storyline. Yeah, Forbidden Woods, that's where I want to go. Because we're gonna do a little backtracking. Because I have a funny story to share about my planning of this playthrough. Cause, okay, so here's a funny thing, right? We had some big struggles at the end of last stream and then I overcame them all. We ended on a pretty high note and I was feeling good. And I was thinking to myself, it's like, okay, so I said I'm not doing the DLC with the arcane build because I just don't like arcane enough and I don't have that level of confidence. So I'm like, bonus areas, yeah, maybe we could do some bonus areas on stream. I think that's, we got the bonus areas. Upper Cathedral Ward, spooky area, easy boss at the end. Definitely doable with the arcane build. Castle Canehurst, rough area. Definitely not going to be an easy one, but I think tough but doable. And then I was like, oh, and Nightmare Frontier is a very stinky area, and I'm like, I completely forgot about Nightmare Frontier. Because I forgot to do the quest line you need to do to unlock it. Which means we've actually missed our chance to do it. However, I'm not a fan of the Nightmare Frontier at all, so I'm going to personally say nothing of value was lost. But I can probably... Okay, I was going to say I can run past these guys, but not the doggos. Oh, okay, I should not be trading blows. This is a FromSoft game. We don't do that here. Blood is trying to play Bloodborne as if it's goddamn Lumbus. I just realised I don't even remember the way to get the... Weapon at risk, really? But yeah, I was gonna say, I don't even remember the way to get the Canehurst summons. Like, I remember roughly, but... Right, so it should be over this hill, and then I go this way, and then I have to like pass by some houses. Oh, hi! Oh wait, didn't I think there was actually people up here? Um, no, I don't think it's. Oh, hey, if I could just squeeze through. Oh, uh oh, uh oh. Uh, see, this is the worst thing. I hate being lost in FromSoft games because I know I'm just gonna get my ass beat while I try and like find my way. Yeah, see, I'm going up a like hilly area. I don't think. Oh, well, that's our first silly death of this stream. Uh, I'm doing all this, but I'm trying to actually remember if the cane horse summons are also time gated. Because if I've got two areas that are time gated that I've missed in this playthrough, that's gonna be well, I'm gonna feel very, very silly, more than I usually do. At least I know I haven't missed Upper Cathedral Ward, because I know you don't get the key for that until you get to the Unseen Village, which is where we're heading to next. So, but then again, it's like, what worth is, alright, uh, probably gotta move my ass, because the dogs are probably still chasing me. Oh, this is the dead end. Oh, the gate, right, okay, I remember this. I remember this landmark. I almost got murked by that trap. And there's a lot of people here. Wait, is this? No, because this is just the normal route of Hidden Forest. Oh, and I forgot about the pitfall trap. Of course I did. Um, Man, I really have no idea where I'm going. Like, yeah, a guy who's terrible with his sense of directions really shouldn't be wandering around the woods, but... Or, at least maybe should have looked up a map or a guide or something to remember how to get to the back door of the clinic. Might have been good. You know what, maybe... I don't even care, right? I'll just let this group just jump my ass. Because maybe... Maybe I don't want to start off the stream with a bunch of like wandering lost and repetitiveness. Maybe we just want to like get a move on. I'm thinking I was making like I know, at least I think I was going the right way. Now remember I said Love Time will be pro first try. Damn. Maybe I'm just bad at video games. Maybe I'm just completely losing my touch. It's like, damn, all the centuries caught up to me. I can't. Oh, man. But you know what? It's still good to hear, though. But yeah, now my earlier comment just feels a lot more accurate. Yeah, I am going to get my ass. Well, no, no. It's not even my ass beatings. It's like, yeah, I think you have a good chance of getting Urban Nightmare done before I do. Like, I definitely wouldn't do that. I can show you my build. It's just, it looks cool. I'm gonna use it. You know what? I'm always open to new ideas and seeing stuff because there ain't many other, like, Runa players I know. Except the ones who have already beaten the game, and so they're like, no, oh, figure it out yourself. So it's like, I would be up for a little deck exchange, seeing, maybe getting some new ideas for builds and decks. Because clearly you might be cooking with something. I mean, to be honest, I like to think my deck building decision making isn't terrible. Like, I feel I'm cooking with something. Uh, and yeah, some new deck building ideas might be good because, based on how things have been going, because the progress has been going good, but I think we might be in for another realization. Probably maybe the next stream I do of Runa. And if we're doing another realization fight, I definitely want to be as. I thought that was a gate. Man, I'm actually going blind. But yeah, if we're doing another realization fight, I definitely want to be as prepped up as possible with good ideas. Because that is well, yeah, I kind of got to lock in a little bit for that. Speaking of locking in, can I like actually get back from being low health? Send it in years. I probably shouldn't do this, but I want to actually have a peek at it right now because I'm so curious. Oh damn, that's a lot of building, right? More Luna, okay. Oh, Kurokumo. I like it because that style page isn't actually too different from mine. Okay, I like that deck. Ah, I see. And then, see, I've also used full stop decks. I didn't use one that uses 3 going for the bullseye because I worried that would be a bit pricey. And then, yeah, so that one, the Takami one, 3 CQC, 3 take the shot, 3 indiscriminate shot. I'm pretty sure I've used a very similar deck to that. Yeah, okay, I definitely think you're cooking with some stuff there. Yeah, I might actually. Because I do like that Kurokumo deck. I could see that working really good for my blue team potentially. But then again, I'm also doing some weird stuff with my blue team right now because. Oh, no, 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 this is just the worst gameplay. Oh, damn, grandma, push. No, don't dodge backwards, please. I want to dodge forward, forward. Oh, man. I should not be going down these stairs. It's too early, yeah. I should have waited in our rotation, but I was getting my ass beat on the top of the stairs. Damn. Well, maybe if I just don't get myself jumped in the first place, like, we learned this last session that sometimes it's just a little bit of locking in is all I need to, like, turn the tide. And not being a complete idiot, yeah, fuck it, I'm being a bitch, I don't need the experience. Now to remember my way through this area again. Oh, no, 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 wrong side of the door. Ow. I am extremely lucky I take as much of a beating as I can. And I'm very lucky that shot missed. But BS luck cannot carry me forever. Right, laser, we don't go down the stairs, we wait for it to pass. Grandma, leave me alone. And then we just go. Oh, 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 oh. No, we're fine, we're good. Right, isn't there dogs? Yes! Yes, the old man's memory is actually correct. There are indeed dogs in this. So how is it, right? I can forget how to navigate a map in a certain area to get big bonuses, right? But then I'll just remember, like, oh, there's two random dogs. Okay, I didn't remember the specific number, but I remember there were dogs in an area. Probably because, you know, FromSoft dogs are like the bane of everyone's existence. Like, we hate FromSoft dogs. What? Who? Oh, how did I... You know what? Oh, there's a lot of people with a lot of gun from a lot of angles. No, you actually got me when I was opening... Or, sorry, when I opened the door, cause... Oh, right, the crazy... shirtless goblin dude who be tweaking. Yeah, I don't like you. We're gonna go down to the little cursed Eldritch alley. This is my happy place. This is fine. I don't mind this neighborhood. They're just gonna try and spit on me as all. Oh no! You're not gonna spit on me. You just wanna grab me. Get all freaky with it. No. The spit is disgusting, but don't touch me like that. Oh, this is a lot of blood vows being used up, you know. But it is just the one well, okay, I say it's just the one reborn, but I remember when we did my skill build run, this wasn't as clean a fight as I would have liked it to be. Because usually, right, this fight ain't that bad, it's fairly easy. But then it was a little touch and go when I did my whole strength player go skill build. And now I'm doing arcane. Arcane is like me at my weakest state. I like I'm a video. I'm not a fan. There's a reason why like arcane build is like as minimally arcane as it can be. Yeah. You know, I'll do the self call it. I'll put my hands up and admit it. But I don't know. Like, look, he's just a silly abomination guy. If I just lock in and don't be a complete dingus, it'll be fine. Also, I need to remember his like weird giant piss puddle of death attack. Because that's the one threatening thing, right? If you forget about the leaky piss move and you greed too much, the one reborn can actually end you in seconds. Well, one new game plus, like, in a new game, it's, whatever. Now, do I remember how to go up the stairs? Yeah, I do, actually. Right, anyway, let's not run around with my torch. This zone ain't that dark. Yeah, I want to push you here and not potentially pushy where you'll survive. Oh, you're right here. Oh, we almost fell off with them. Oh, cool. We just give you a good stabbing, a little bit of knife crime. Great, cool. One side clear, everything's good. Yo, who are you shooting at? Like, he doesn't need healed. And I ain't no one else down there, so like, I don't know what you're trying to cook. Ow! Ah, okay, buddy, I had my toe stubbed in a pillar, could you not? Again, don't even know what they are doing. I'm wondering if it's just like, you know, Final Fantasy 14 with your overcautious healers. It's like, oh my god, I need to cast heal, you're in danger! And when Reborn's just like, bro, the hunter hasn't even hurt me yet, I'm at full HP, I'm living my best Eldritch Abomination life. It's like, chill, reserve the stamina, maybe be on lookout in case someone tries to assassinate you. Like, no, I want one Reborn, no, you need healing, and it's like, man. It's like, you know, the team synergy could have potentially been better between y'all, but they just had to be silly like that. Anyway, hi, I assassinated your silly heal squad, now it's just, me and... Oh man, I'm getting bad touch just for trying to attack you. You know, maybe this isn't a fight for the daggers, and you know, you do count as a beast if I remember correctly, I think. So, the question is, do we have... Okay, we have Molotovs, do we have fire paper on hand? Yes, we do. He's actually somewhat prepared. Okay, decent damage. You know what, actually? Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me cook chat. Oh, wait, I downed you. I mean, yeah, I downed you all for my master plan. For I am a hunter who definitely knows this game and definitely knows his way around a boss. Oh, okay, you're kicking me with your funny feet, okay. Oh, but I am running out of blood vials. Yeah, this might not be the run, but... it's raining corpses on me! It's nasty and it stinks and... okay. Okay, we're not greeting. We are humble, we are calculated. We are getting spit on. We are letting the fire paper run out, and then reapplying it. Right, buddy, stop wiggling your leg. Let me just get a funny hit or two in. Okay, now what did I say about not greeting? I sometimes have alright advice to give out, chat. The problem is I never freaking listen to myself. Like, hey, remember when I talked about not being caught in the piss leaky death attack of absolute despair? Guess what I didn't pay attention to? Guess what I forgot to pay attention to and got killed by? Oh my goodness, it was the piss death. And I'm running out of blood vials. Oh, ain't no way we've got a blood vial shortage again. Okay, right. We are taking detours after all, it seems. Well, I suppose. Actually, hold on. What did I have equipped? Just to check. Okay, so it's all the good, correct stuff, but since I'm going to the cum dungeon for a quick trip, like, Lord, I hate how reliant I've become on the cum dungeon this run, but. Uh, I mean, to be fair, right? Hear me out, chat. It might sound like copying, but you know, I think it's not all that bad to consider the fact that, yeah, it's kind of just canon that the strength player is definitely going to be weak and out of his element when doing the arcane build. Uh, because it's like the weird thing. It's like, yeah, it's rough, it's tough, but you know, at least at the end of the day, I'll be able to say I don't know. Like it's the same with the skill build run I did way back when, like a year ago. Although, granted, I didn't mind that just as much because, like, there was. Okay, I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I was gonna be like, yeah, the selection wasn't as bad. The English translation, boy oh boy, we're so glad that Ludwig's Holy Blade existed for the skill build run. Because I could just, you know, use the glorious weapon that is. I mean, I suppose for this, I mean, there is still, whatchamacallit, where is it? The Moonlight Sword in the back, but, like, New Game Plus, and it's only plus 4, like, yeah, I might have needed that a bit higher upgraded. Um, Maybe it's not too late. Maybe, actually, how is our insight? 12? You know, hold on, I just threw out a crazy hypothetical, but now my, like, brain is like, well, hold on. Because this isn't the same state we were in before. We've progressed a good chunk of the game. We've got Madman's knowledge. We got some insight back. It wouldn't be the greatest thing, but like, what? Because +6 is when we get gem slot infusion, and that's like the game changer. Right? Everyone loves it when we can slot gems. Ah. Uh, um. You know, hold on. I'm putting us through layers upon layers of detours, chat. I'm apologising for this, but maybe. Hold on, let me check the Moonlight Greatsword again. I'm pretty sure you do scale more with Arcane when you're in the lit up form. C strength, but D. And so there's something there for skill. So we're not fully reliant on Arcane, which, you know, I love that kind of carrying. But it is a primarily an Arcane weapon, which fits nicely for the actual Arcane run. I feel I'm like borderline cheesing it using Blades of Mercy. Or, you know, Saw Spear with Fire Paper. So maybe there's that. I don't know, I'm just rambling a bunch of like random BS at this point. Hold on. Please join me in my journey of intrusive thoughts, chat. So I need 4 twin bloodstone shards, 4 twin bloodstone shards. 4. Right, that would take us to 5. And then, oh, yeah, we don't really have enough to get to +6, I don't think. Yeah, we're 3 short. Oof. Well, you know what, we get a little bit more insight. We might be able to take it to the end stretch of the game with his, like, Nightmare of Mensis. Actually, do I? I mean, yeah, I should be able to buy a decent amount of blood vials like this. Yeah, we're fine. You know what? Just treat myself to a bullet while we're at it. How was on fire paper? 3? I mean, 3 should do for a run or two. Yeah, get my Molotovs out as well, because they might help. And then change that back to HP. Right, okay, we're good. That's the prep done, chat. We can get back to progress. Just a little bit better prepped up, and also that, like, what, we had, like, what, 80 blood vials, so that should keep us going for at least a few runs. Which, I say that, but if I want my fire paper, I'm probably gonna have to go back for that, because, yeah, I definitely think this is a fire paper sauce spear fight more than a Blades of Mercy fight. But we should actually. I mean, it's pretty much a clear shot just to one reborn from here. Okay, well, there's the dogs, but surely if I don't get shot too many times, I can outrun them. Yeah, no, we're fine. We go here, we go to Creepy Eldritch. I forgot there was a second hunter enemy, and it's the dude with the cannon. I'm so glad the cannon dude decided I'm going to lunge at him with my funny pokey stick, rather than I'm going to let this hunter try and run by and make him explode. Could have been a bit more evil with that, but they chose not to. I appreciate that from Soft. Right, we just say we gotta just dodge and weave to not get spit on. Also, hey game, if we could just keep running. Oh wait, my stamina is that low. Oh god, take it one breather and everyone takes their shot. Disgusting. Anyway, hi One Reborn. I'm just gonna go on by. We're gonna kill your little support posse again. If I don't slam my face right into a wall. I'm just gonna hope they're dead. We might find them later on if they survived. And yeah. Oh, okay, okay, you are turning the tables, you are stabbing me. Ah! Oh, we were like 1 second away from like real bad times there. Oh, good lord. Right, Yeah, let me check to make sure that person didn't survive. No, they did. Thought they would. Ow. But maybe we want this just for the... Well, range isn't gonna matter if I stand in front of him where he's got his best... Right, if I could stop flinching every couple of seconds, you know what? You know, I wonder if my... Wait, did I miss one? No way, my ass is so blind I'm actually missing little people now. And letting them survive. Oh, it's the piss of death. Yeah, this is a great time to go searching for surviving odds actually. Oh, no wait. Oh yeah, somehow just went right by you, didn't I? Definitely isn't more healing than I should be. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, why am I actually in front of the one reborn? But yeah, like, you know, actually, hold on, do we have any bone marrow ash? Because Wonderborn would likely give me the opening I would need for that. Oh, you're piss of death. Oh, time to back up. And yeah, I'm very unlikely to miss Molotovs against Wonderborn. Right, I think we're fine to go in. You know, maybe an oil one actually wouldn't hurt. It is just like 3 extra damage, so why am I not using it? Oh, nice kicks. Real funny little combo. Okay, I'm getting sick of this leg now. I know I just kind of went bipolar on my opinion of the kick attack, but like, you know, I can show a bit of respect to my opponent, but only in moderation. Oh no, it's the piss of death. Ah no, your bladder. Your bladder is weak and I might be too. Oh my god, where is my attention span when I need it? It's the greed that you see. This is the one. It's his mind games. That's how he gets me. Lures me in with the great damage that I deal against him, and then he you know, it's the bad touch tinkle. Oh wait, I'm out of fire paper. Oh dear. Ah shit, that hurts. Right. Time to maybe up the aggression, maybe play a little bit risky. You know, Oh, you're ready to punish me when I throw, but okay, let's get funny with it. You know, oil, Molotov, oil, Molotov. It's like a funny rotation. I got the funny pattern of your demise. And hey, Molotov skill fully off arcane, so it's like, yo, look, I'm arcane gaming, chat. I'm arcane gaming. I'm a wizard, for real. And that's all my Molotov's done. Yeah, I say we Executioner glove a little bit and then just rush him down. Oh, Executioner glove isn't doing much. Oh, he's starting to bad touch tinkle. Oh, ow, okay, okay. You and your damn spit. Yeah, Executioner glove ain't gonna be the full carry. I need to get my... Need to go in and get my hands dirty myself. I'm actually having a close clutch fight with the one reborn. What is this? Is this arcane gaming? Is this the vision? Oh, no, 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 no. Come on, if we can just keep damage up. I think he's fallen, yeah. You know what? Torch poke, torch poke. Okay, nah, let's not be comedic. Let's just actually get it done. It took a lot less attempts than the skill build run, I will give it that, but like, it shouldn't have come to VNAT 10s, wow. I mean, I guess it adds for the entertainment flair for chat. Oh my goodness, since I was so locked in, I completely ignored chat. Strength flare only knows stabby stab. Gonna be lurking while I do some work. Good luck bleeding your born. Oh yeah, we did it. The born was indeed bloody. Oh wow. You know what? Yeah, as for the entertainment flair, that One Reborn was somehow actually tense. Oh wow. Well damn, that's your Hergul on. Oh my god, we're on to Nightmare Immensis, wow. And not even an hour's passed. Actually, that's quite a bit of currency. Hold on, how? We really don't need extra levels, I don't think. I think we're well prepped for the rest of the run, but... You know what, chat? If we do a little quick farm, we might be able to squeeze like one extra level, which probably won't do much, but it might be nice. Also, this lets me plot our next move, considering we kinda blitzed through Yarhar Ghoul like so effortlessly. Because it's like, go... I didn't actually think... Because I've not really planned the series out well, and it's like, okay, the opportunity is definitely now coming to my mind. Like, we could beat the game today. But then there's like bonuses. One area of which I've already missed, and the other two are like, well, they exist. One of which I don't even know if I... Well, I mean, Castle Kenhurst is rough. I don't really find it as rough considering I got lost. Like, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you, chat. There was the... consideration in my mind. I'm like, okay, arcane is rough. I need to go keep this a base game run, but it's like I already know how I'm gonna deal with Mikolash. Mikolash is a stinky son of a bitch I have no respect for. Spoilers chat. I'm going to use the cheese strat against Mikolash and nobody can stop me. There is nothing anyone can say or do that will make me do that fight properly. So he's gonna go down, and that leaves Mergo and German, who they're tough. Well, quote unquote tough, right? A little tough. I don't think they will provide too much problem for me, even with an arcane build. And it's like, I don't want Bloodborne to be cut too short, but it's like, ooh, this is like the ramblings of a madman when he does not prepare his like series properly of what exactly he's going to do. This is I said I will make decisions when we get there. We're almost there. I can see that bridge. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I can see that bridge in the horizon. And I still haven't made clear decision making. Actually, you know what? One thing would be nice. Let me quickly look up if I did time gate myself from Castle Canehurst, because I never even looked that up. And it would be nice to know and a great time saver. I'm not seeing anything about it being missable, so hold on. I'm actually, just so I'm not wandering in the woods for about an hour, let me pull up the map so that I don't get completely lost. Oh, that's an ad. Get that out of here. I guess while we're waiting, just so we've got something on screen. Another funny little run. That's the mistake I made. I'm supposed to go to the gate and turn left and not go through the gate. I am an absolute dingus. That's so cool. Man. One wrong turn really just make that much of a difference, huh? Right, sorry, I'm getting distracted by, like, checking out the route. I didn't do the thing I was gonna do of, like, let me give chat something to actually watch. I mean, I guess we're here now. We'll grab our free stuff and then go. Cool. I'm blind and dumb and very lost idiot, but you know what? Thanks to the power of the internet, even I can learn where to go. Oh, so we're not in Massacre, like, bloody mess time. Let me clean myself up. We're going for a nice stroll in the woods to get our our proper official summons to the castle. Gotta like look somewhat nice. Yeah. We'll just spend these on resources because we do need some. Fire paper, we'll buy a few. Poison knives now. We're definitely gonna want a few of these. And then blood vials. Yeah. Okay. I think we are ready for our happy little stroll through the woods. Cause yeah, it's like, you know, I was gonna say it's like, yeah, Castle Canehurst is a nice bonus area. I want to like make sure to give it some screen time in my funny run playthrough, and then I just remembered it's like, oh, huh. Mayhaps you would wonder if he has a bit of a bias for liking Castle Canehurst. I wonder if there was ever any context clues that this Scottish vampire likes Castle Canehurst. I don't know, chat. I've never dropped any big clues that I'm a big fan of the area. I just got shot point blank in the face. Ain't no way. What? This ain't my day. Right, so oh no, we go right. Okay, but to be fair, nice, but oh no, I almost got myself killed by the trap again. How am I so dumb yet so lucky to avoid like severe punishments? Right now, the cave entrance should be here. And also, I don't trust myself, so I'm just gonna double check the cave route real quick, because I'd rather this run to the clinic be clean. So I'm looking for that. Okay. Yeah, my sense of direction so bad I've no shame in admitting that. Yeah, I'm looking up a guide to remind myself. Like I said, I might remember the niche stuff, like, oh, that one corner with dogs round it. But I'm a hell remembering the proper stuff. Oh wait, I think I went the wrong way. Back up. Yeah, there's the ladder. The funny, comedically long ladder where, you know, we feel like we're playing Metal Gear Solid 3. It'd be like that. Poison is still taking my health away, but it's fine. I don't need all that health, surely. Not for a humble route towards a bonus area. Oh, thank goodness I have my torch. Forgot how dark it gets here. I'm back. Welcome back, Timeless. Yeah, we had our funny win against the boss. Turns out I'm not maybe as washed as I thought. And then I pulled up a map because I'm like, you know what? Nah, I want to unlock that bonus area. I want to go to Castle Canehurst because I'm a bit of a fan. Right, so this takes us back to... Yeah, isn't this just the start area, or is this actually towards bonus route? Yeah, right, so that's the central the central Yarnum shortcut, so I want... It should be around here somewhere. Should be like a ladder or something. No, not that ladder. No, because that's a shortcut. Wait. Sorry, apologies, shit, I'm absolutely lost again. Or am I? Oh wait, no, we found our way. There's the ladder I'm looking for. Um, right, crows we can clear up easy enough. Good lord, for future runs of this game, I dare I say I might have to put my brightness up a smidge bit more, because, I don't know how it's coming across in stream, I'll have to check the preview actually, but man, it is so goddamn dark. Could say I'm blind as a bat. Oh, there we go, there's the clinic entrance. Kane her summons. Oh, so yeah, while I'm here, I gotta remember, if I can, to try and grab the umbilical cord if I want to fight German. Oh, that's the blood vial. Right now to remember where that cord is here. In fact, speaking of cord, did I remember to pick up the one earlier in the game? We might have to go extra detour time because I just realised I might have made a big mistake. Right, where? How was Scottish oil rig last time? I fell asleep because of studying. Oh, very good. I enjoyed that game a lot. I only got about halfway through the game, I think. But yeah, it got really good. Like, it picked up the pace. We had good Eldritch Horror times. And, yeah, got into the rhythm of the stealthy shenanigans. Oh, very, very happy with Still Wakes the Deep. And I don't know exactly when, but sometime next week, I'm absolutely streaming more of that. Because I want to finish that game. It left a very strong first impression and I want to finish it. Yeah, so we've only got 1/3 of the umbilical cord. Right, I need to think now. I'm trying to. I'm just exposing myself of how little I remember because it's been a year since I've played the game. Because I know there's the one I can do from like the funny non-pregnancy side quest, which I think I've missed. I'll get one from Mergo. And I think, isn't the other one just like in one random location? Um... Mergo Workshop. Oh, right. The old workshop. Oh boy, we're gonna be doing some platforming chat. Old workshop. How did I get to that platforming spot? I think that's Cathedral Ward. I'm mostly sure it's the Cathedral Ward. Okay, yeah. Okay, it's just looked up to double check. Okay, no, I'm actually remembering right for once. Now I just need to find my way out of the clinic, which... was this way? Yeah. Probably, maybe. Yeah, we'll just jog down to the lantern from here, that's no problem. Yeah, Cathedral Ward, not Great Cathedral. Okay. Urban Nightmare isn't for me. I died. Oh, yeah. Sweepers, that's a rough one because Sweepers is literally built to be an endurance test. So my advice for sweepers, and take this from me, the guy that loves using sweeper decks, the way that they work is you gotta remember how their passive works. You know how it says they heal when someone dies? That isn't just counted for the enemy team. If you kill any of the sweepers, every single other sweeper will heal up. So my general strat for the sweepers, my recommendation at least, you want to do your clashes, but try and have people hard target at least one of the sweepers to kill them as fast as possible, pick them off one at a time. On top of that, you really want to watch out for the card, I forget the name of it, but it's the number one that starts with like 333. Because that gives endurance, which gives them a chance to survive a lethal blow. And then on top of that, another recommendation I would make, because this is what helped me, the Floor of Art is pretty helpful because if you have Child of the Galaxies page, get stuff like the Pebble cards as fast as you can, like the stuff that heals you. Like heal over turn or heal you when you choose a card with the Pebble on it. Because healing effects will just help give you the lasting power to go through that fight. Because it is literally just built to be a very long fight to go through. But when you beat them, or if you can kill one and get a book off it, oh, sweeper pages, so good. Also, there is the node next to sweepers, one to the right of it, which is She Association, which they can be a bit rough because their whole thing is like start at low health but get bonus effects when at low health. Because if you're lucky, you can get the Eugen page from that, and that's that one really good page I've been using. You can tell it's good because of all the people who come into my chat and backseat with like, hey streamer, you should use Eugen Jake, why aren't you using Eugen deck? Ah, yeah, the drunk Nezak. Yeah, um, yeah, Nezak will just drink the pain away through the endurance match of the sweepers. Fucking love Nezak, dude. Such a great, funny guy. Loved him in LobCorp, and I love him still in Runa. Oh, Madman's knowledge, that's nice. Where... Don't tell me I've done the platform but missed where the workshop is. Well... From the 4 paths, which way should I go? Um... See, okay, that's a tough one. Because, they're all pretty tough fights, but they're all tough in their own way. If you're not a fan of sweepers, I would avoid sweepers and I would avoid the node to the far right, because that's also a very lengthy fight, made in multiple waves. The one to the second most left, that's She Association, like I mentioned. And the one to the right, the second most right, sorry, that's a boss fight. It is just like a one-phase fight, thankfully. So you might like it for that. It's tough, but you get very, very good pages and some nice cards from that if you can do it. And if you had no problem with bursting down Philip, you might be good because there's one mechanic in that boss fight that does require a bit of bursting. And if you can burst well, it might be quite nice for you. But yeah, everything in Urban Nightmare is quite tough. This is definitely where the game gets a bit nastier. Right. Is there any way Philip died on 3rd round because I got lucky with 20. Oh, so you killed Philip literally just in time. Because I'm pretty sure it's on his 4th turn he does Blazing Strike, and that's just a huge nuke. Now, I need to remember which way to fall correctly to get to the old workshop. This is the evil of prepping Bloodborne, like trying to do. Well, then again, it is only Moon Presence I'm missing out on. I could just say fuck it and be like, we killed Gehrman and then we get the sucked off at the end. The big whoop. Oh, that killed me. Really? I'm getting cocky about my health. And I mean, can I really say much about missing out? Okay, I say this because I feel I'm justifying it's okay to miss out this thing and that thing. But it's like, Moon Presence is a nerd. Like, I get it's like the true secret thing was, but that fight ain't it. Everyone makes fun of it for a good reason. But, but like the true ending and then getting one extra fight under our belt, we love killing boss fights, chat, don't we? Also, hold on, Worm, yes. Now, I don't know. This is just the evil of Bloodborne, right? Because I was given a choice, right? I had to get a prostitute pregnant or do a platforming puzzle, and I chose platforming puzzle. So, this was, something, something, the weight of your choices, chat. Uh, yeah, the worst life lessons with your old pal Unleashed. Hell yeah. Please tell me you're hell yelling the worm and not my, like, terrible life advice. I am not the. I mean, to be fair, maybe I did choose the best option. Maybe it is cooler to do platform puzzles than get prostitutes pregnant. It's it's a more wholesome life, definitely. In these dark days of eldritch horror. Oh wow. Oh boy. Nah, platforming is nice. It is. I'm sure. No, everyone disagrees. I know there are people out in the world that don't enjoy platforming. I hate to say that, and immediately, like Shima came to my mind, and we're like, okay, I know he's uh not platform enjoyer, but he's also a very wholesome boy. Um, I hate it because I've got the intrusive thought of like maybe I should DM that to Shima. I'm just like, no context, just like Shima. Do platforming or get a prostitute pregnant? Which would you prefer to do? And I'm like, she was a nice guy, but I wonder like the poor boy would probably have limits. Like him and some other really wholesome people are very good at tolerating my bullshit, and sometimes I just kind of I'll open my mouth, say some funny stuff at them, and I'm like, I feel bad sometimes. Trust, this one for can feel guilt and shame. It's just a little bit. Just in like tiny minuscule amounts. So that was a big fall. I think you've come to the right place. Wait, have I? I really? No, they know it's lying to me. Surely I've missed the workshop. I got Shima into Hollow Knight and he isn't. Yeah, actually, to be fair, I do remember seeing bits and pieces of Shima's Hollow Knight run because I just didn't want to watch it for spoilers from my own run. But I saw him do some tight platforming bits. And then he'll be like, I'm not a fan of platform, I'm not good at it. And I'm like, oh, there he goes again, being humble. Dude, I'll say this, I've said this about Shima before and I'll say it again. Love the dude. But sometimes I think he's far too humble. Like, he needs to give himself more credit because he's actually, like, a really great guy. You know what? I failed the platform puzzle. Can you just kill me so I can retry it? Yo, thanks. That was very overkill and unnecessary, but thank you anyway. Ah, man. You know what? I've already caved in and used the guide for maps to remind myself. Let's look at a guide for the platform puzzle, because I can survive it. But I think I've succeeded, quote unquote, the puzzle 3 times, but I've not bumped into the workshop. And it's like, right, this is just like, I'm sure people, right, chat, you're watching it, I appreciate it, it's great, but I don't want to waste your time with me, like, tumbling down repeatedly. It's like, hey, chat, look at me fall down, do.
Well, see me do it again.
What? Or I don't know, maybe you enjoy me taking a tumble. Like, I won't shame if that is entertainment to you. But it's like there's a I mean, like, I wanted to get my ass to Canehurst in this stream, right? The cool, creepy castle awaits me. And, you know, Vampire, of course I'm gonna love going to cool, creepy castles. But because I want to fight Moon Presence, it's like I gotta take a tumble, but I gotta do it correctly. Because it's like, okay, I'm willing to make compromises and wiggle room in my run, be like, yeah, maybe there's some stuff we'll cut from this arcane run. But, like, it gets to a point where I'm like, you know what? No, I'm making too many compromises. I'm stubborn. I'm evil. I want a little bit of extra violence before I say, wow, what a run, guys. Like, nah, it's like, let's say, hypothetically, right? Let's compare this series to a pizza, right? Now, am I going to offer you the bare bone pizza, like, no cheese, no sauce, no stuffed crust? Or am I going to be like, yo, extra toppings delight, right, hold on, random guide video. So you claim I have to go at this, like, wacky ass angle, right? Also, man, their game looks so much brighter than mine. Like, you can actually see platforms. Hold on, actually, I'm annoyed. You know, I'm gonna just turn it to max for this section because I want to actually see the platforms. Actually, wait, hold on, that door, is that the workshop right there? Because that looks like a door. All I had to do was just crank my brightness up to max. Damn. You don't know. Surely I can. Actually. Okay, I should have probably stuck with the guide instead of being like, nah, I can do this my own way. I don't even know if I can survive that leap, but hold on. Fuck it, we bolt? Oh, that's not balling. That's not balling at all. Oh dear. We believe it. One wrong location and your monitor turns into flashbang. Damn. Oh yeah. Yeah, just stepping in like base cathedral where it's like it's too bright. Yeah, promise we'll tone it down just a we won't put it back to default because I did say the game was a bit too dark before. I think I need the brightness up just a smidge more than before, but yeah, max brightness is like God. It's like, yeah, this is too bright. Not my gothic horror experience. Right, maybe I won't stray from what the guide told me to do. Maybe we'll just follow that guide this time. Instead of me being like, I think I see the way. I'm smart. No, I ain't. Right, so I gotta take this at like a bit of an angle. So like, yeah, okay, so God, I hope I'm doing depth perception correct. No! Oh, that was almost disastrous. Right. So we leap there, and then next we... Oh! Man, it was that easy all along. Hold on. Maybe if I let these mistakes traumatize me, I'll actually, like, permanently remember some stuff. Now we can put the guide away, because I think I know how to investigate a workshop on my own. I don't remember exactly where the umbilical cord was, but it's definitely here. Old hunter bone. There we go, there's the cord. Right, we got what we came for. Next on our list, we prep up. No, we adjust our brightness, then we prep up. And then we see for sure if we can go to Castle Canehurst. You know, that'll do. I think that'll be fine. And you know, I think we actually have enough insight now that I can upgrade Moonlight Blade again. Let me just double check. It was definitely 8. Moonlight Sword, 8 twin bloodstone shards. Oh, right, I was about worried. There was like, cool, we're poor. Actually, we don't even need to. Hold on. We've got currency in my hand, don't I? Yeah, that will cover my expenses, surely. Right, and I don't know how. I mean, +6 might be something. Let's see what gems we've got for this. Physical attack up, arcane up. Do I not have anything? Yeah, I guess just physical attack up, really. Okay then. I guess I'll replace that with the. Do I want to replace it with Blades of Mercy? Because I know it ain't been great, but it's been alright for, like, the trash, but. Right, now I need to go to. What's the quickest way there? Which is a board, I think? Yeah, which is a board, I think, would be the quickest way to get to Castle Canehurst. Yeah, hold on. Oh, wrong stairway. And you know, I might just use some of the enemies here as guinea pigs really quick. Right, the projectile did good damage. Oh, okay, yeah, we're seeing much better results now. Now if I just didn't whiff horribly. What about untransformed? You know, damage is still alright. Oh. You know, nah, I don't want to catch that smoke. Let me just, going through. Oh, there's another big guy here. Oh, don't tell me I've done all of this and I was wrong and Kanehurst this time gated. Oh no, is Kanehurst actually time gated? That's actually gonna make me depressed if that turns out to be the case. No. I'm in denial, chat. I'm in denial. Kanehurst isn't time gated. It would never not not my goated castle. Yes! I just wasn't at the right part of the road. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh, good old Kanehurst, you would never time gate me. Bringing out your creepy carriage, always welcoming me in. Hydrate? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we hydrate when we were about to go to Kanehurst. When this cutscene ends, I'm gonna have to roll like a madman though, because I know the enemies are still gonna be after my ass. No, like. Oh, wow, I'm gonna have to. Wait, hold on. Oh, grass! I can't see. Oh, and the big guy's here. Yeah, I'm too lazy to do the fight. I just won't. Yeah, ride carriage. But yeah, thank you for that hydrate. Yeah, and despite all the chaos, we can just calmly walk into the carriage. And is this, you know, I guess this is the part where, you know, as vampire streamer, I hit you with the nerd talking like, so, did you know that this is a straight up nice little reference to Dracula? Because at the start of that, Renfield goes towards Castle Dracula, and it's like, oh, a mysterious carriage pulled by black horses appears. And then it's like in some media, like the interpretation is a little different. Some is like the carriage opens on its own mysteriously and takes them a long. Some it's like, oh yeah, Dracula's disguised as the driver and invites him into the carriage. But it's like, yeah, a mysterious carriage appears with black horses pulling it. I'm just saying. And the destination is a big, creepy gothic castle. But yeah, there's your little bit of funny trivia for the day, I guess. All right, Kanehurst. Anyway, it's a little nasty out here, so let's let's get indoors where it's cozier. Instead of out here with the nefarious ballsack monsters. Also, wait, actually, I'm gonna try and. Oh, wait, can I not shut the door on the monsters? Now, I'm gonna hope they don't follow me in because this is where I'll be funny, and I'm like, hey, chat, let me ask you a quick question here. Look at this room. Does this not look familiar, chat? You know, my true, Unleashed Nectarfield fans, have you maybe felt, mayhaps, that you have seen this castle before somewhere? Time to visit your cousin? Yo, Timeless, he recognises it. Which, yeah, I guess I do, just, like, claim that, like, yo, Kenhurst is my castle. Technically, it's not, it belongs to the Vile Bloods, but, I just kinda, we believe in, throwing hands for ownership. It's like we got the fine dining halls, we got creepy, like, ghost servants with knives. We got the balcony with all the statues. Some of them will come to life. Like, we see, we got the funny gargoyle who does the grab attacks. Like, yeah, there are grapplers in the hallways. Oh my god, guys, the castle is so me coded. And that's the kind of funny stuff that the mortals say, right? But just got to do what I do to establish dominance. You know how it be. Uh, oh, bloodstone chunk for free, nice. Yeah, I'm not getting grabbed again. I ain't falling for that trick twice. I said I ain't falling for that trick twice. And then, that's Larry. He just likes to be hunched over and waddle around that hallway with his funny little sword. And, nobody really likes Larry all that much, but, he kind of keeps to himself. So I'm like, you know what, if you just want to own one little hallway in the castle, it's yours, my dude, right? You count as a bodyguard, I guess. I knew it. Exactly. See, you did know it, Timeless. You were correct. You were spot on. Like, you were a real one. You understood the reference. Right, I don't know why I'm heading back to the lantern. I'm actually in really good condition. I don't need to go back. So, yeah, shortcut activated. Let's go. Oh, right, yeah, this is the room that we have all the creepy ghost servants. Okay, we're. Oh, shit, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, okay, okay. Ow. Um. Right, now to see if I can remember my way through this part of the castle. Cause the library be a little bit, no, yeah, no, I know my way around. We just jump out the window. Yeah, and now some people might call this a design flaw. I think it's more of a feature, personally. That we've got the funny window you just get to leap out of. You! We're almost a funny sneaky guy, but not quite. Uh, man, 700 damage off a single hit. I love that charged hit. Oh no, that wasn't the right window to jump out of. I've just went round in circles. Oh, that's some nice damage. Yeah, I'm very happy with the fact that I decided to upgrade them in light blade. Right, I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Right, I'm using up my bullets for these ranged attacks. Let me just beat him the good old-fashioned way. I should probably start taking one of the runes that give stamina up because I might need it for this weapon because it is a bit you know, it's a bit of stamina. Wait, hold on, I don't think this is the right way. But there is a funny free thing here. Oh, kin cold blood. Oh! Okay, you know, GG's, nice ambush set up. Oh, I was hoping I would have pushed them off. That would have been so funny. Um. Oh, okay, we don't go down. That just counts as death. Oops. Yeah, I'm taking out of the head right now. Well, at least we unlocked the shortcut. That's good progress. You just gotta remember my way through the damn library. Because yeah, after the library, it's just pretty much a beeline to the boss. Which, that'll be a rough one. Mortal Lagarius is definitely, you know, especially New Game Plus, he's definitely going to put up quite the fight, but like I said, I believe it's doable. We can give it a good honest attempt. And then we can always like take a detour to Mensis if need be. You know, we can shake things up progress wise. Oh, right, the damagers block that way. You'd think I would remember from last time not to go from that direction. But let's see. Swear there was something in this room. I'm sure this was the way to progress. You know what? Maybe we just clear the room out and I can find my way from there surely. Because what are the mere ghostly servants to the master of the castle? The true master. Oh, okay, you have a funny grab here. That's so cool. Anyway, nice bondage attack. Unfortunately, you did not capitalise on your punish. Right, let me just play it safe heal up. That's a lot of weapon. Kinda rich coming from me, but like, don't worry about it. I won the fight and then so it's all good. Is this room just for Knight's Armor? Surely. Yeah, this might just be a room with like goodies in it. May have been wrong. Oh, and this is where executioner gloves are. That would be so great if I didn't already have them. Oh, wait, was that a dead end there, or was there actually something there? God, it's funny to just outrange an enemy. Like, after using so many short range weight, they really just do not capitalise on their funny grab, do they? That's so sad, but I'll take it. No, no more screaming, and that's enough. Oh. Well, you know, damn, I guess I got punished, but... Yeah, I was gonna say, surely I can break those chairs. Ah, I'm so confused. I thought... I knew where I was going. Wait, view notes, maybe clue? Wondrous footing, I mean, yeah, sure. Oh, wait, there's a... Ah, I was just being blind again, that's all it was. There we go. Yeah, because that moves the bookshelf and then that lets me... actually progress. Oh, right, but yeah, there's a lot of these guys. Oh, I need to heal, like, right now. Well, we're... Yeah, because I think we just run along the way from here? Me versus my sense of direction again, god damn. Okay, right, well, we've got the bookshelf moved. Again, slow, steady progress. Once I actually remember directions, like, oh my god, then, like, ooh, no more nerfs on me. I'll be free to go and do boss fights and stuff. Like, my bad sense of direction is just to keep me balanced and in check, chat. Please believe me. um. Oh, now hold on. Before I do any stupid mistakes, what have I learned? Oh, so man, I got some pretty good stabs in. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. That's right, I don't keep going up. It's like, I remember the correct way, and like, wow, okay, you can just knock him off the ladder. That's a weirdo. That's the first I've ever seen that happen. Never had that problem before. Yeah, now we just leg it. There we go. See, easy as that. Just have to remember the right way. I told you, chat. And now I remember this way because this is the funky way to progress. Because yeah, we say, hey, let's balance off the edge of these circular roof bits and then do a parkour onto the path below. If you're not good at platforming, you die. Rules of the castle. It's just how it is. I'm sorry about it. The architect did give me a weird look when I ordered that, but you know what he said? You know, I see your vision. Alright, Ligarius. I'm here to beat your ass, then I'm gonna beat your wife's ass, and I'm gonna like assert dominance over the castle. I'm taking it back as mine. It's so cool, it's neat. I like it. Also, look at you all stiff, like, yeah, you're sitting on a throne outdoors in the cold when your wife is getting to sit in like a nice cozy room, and I know she's got room for a second chair in there. You could be like, oh, I'll hold down the fort and guard. No, join your wife, be cozy, indoors together, you dumbass. Unless you will dominate it. Well, I mean, you know, I'm just looking to get ownership of the castle. You know, if I just do some quirky things along the way, yeah, I'm sure that's like, yeah, I like to think that's like Aris's motivation to fight. Now he's like, he's gonna do what to my wife? Oh, well, I'm not gonna dominate nobody if I just slip like that. That was supposed to be a side dodge, I swear. Dominate her in chess? Nah, I got. We ain't gonna play chess, and if we do, I'm just tossing the chessboard over and I'm leaping across the table. Straight up pounce like it's a FNAF jump scare. Like, you know, FNAF 2, the Foxy jump scare where he just leaps at you, that's what I'm doing to the Vile Blood Queen. Anyway, now that we know directions, it's all about the fight now. Just how I like it. What am I stubbing my toe on now? Right, let's climb up quickly so we don't get knocked down again. Okie dokie, right, up we go. Rooftop fun times ahead. You know, I say that in my like almost like I'm done with shit tone, but nah, I actually do enjoy this section. I think it's a quirky little way to get about. Besides, it makes it funny when somebody actually does slip and fall off. Actually, wait, before we go in, let's see, I don't know if the poison knives will do much to him, and... Oh, I didn't, like, restock on Molotovs. I've only got the rope ones, which are weird to use. I'm not even gonna bother. Yeah, let's actually be smart with my dodges this time and not running like a complete idiot. Right, I don't want to get too close to the edge because that's how accidents happen. Good, you know what, this is a nice spot, Ligarius. I can vibe with this. Oh, with my hat I could like heal up naturally because I've got him cornered. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, we need to heal. Oh, we really need to heal. That's bad. You know, I've got the Executioner Glove. I can use his own trick against them. God, I keep like overestimating the range of the Moonlight Blade. Okay, I actually caught him with that. I thought he had dodged that successfully, but I forget I've got a good, like, wide sweep with this. Oh, oh god, there is just no good dodge timing going on at all. Hold on, how much does a... You know, I think it's more worth my bullets to just shoot the shockwave at him than use Executioner Glove, actually. Okay, maybe if I charge it, the uncharged one is kinda... whatever. Also, getting better at my dodge timings would do wonders, but, one thing at a time, I suppose, try. Oh, yeah, I'm taking far too many pot shots. Yeah, unless I lock in, I don't think... Okay, so we can get hit and then get out of that combo. Just gotta be quick about it. Man, I dodged one move and then it just all went to shit. Shame. Maybe I should bring out Sawblade. This is Bloodborne! It kicks you from roof. Honestly, considering I was screaming about dominating his wife, understandable. You know, I just realised I didn't put the bonus vial thing back on. We might need to change our rune setup. But, you know, we're going in, so one more try with what I've got and then we'll go back to the workshop on the next attempt if we need to. Right, so we got to remember, if we get hit, we can get out of the combo. Well, combo, quote unquote. Uh, it's just a little bit quick because we're good recovering from stagger. Dodging, always great. Let's do more of that, please. And yeah, that's that. Also, if we just want more, agility on our side, probably worth remembering. I do got the soft spear. Or actually, maybe Blades of Mercy wouldn't really go amiss for this fight. Probably better as well because, unlike Soft Spear, naturally has arcane built into it. For the arcane run. Anyway, nice attack, Legaris. Shima. Well, okay, I walked past the first one and got shot point blank by the second one. So yeah, remember what I said about getting out of the combo with fast dodge timing? Yeah, I remember when I said that. That was good advice. I said, I wonder what happened to it. Oh, a game I'll never get to play. Ah, yeah. The game where the true Eldritch Horror is that it is locked behind a magical little black box with the markings of P and S and 4 on it. You must forfeit a comedically large amount of money to Sony just to play one game. But how are you doing, Bellamy? How are things? Right, runes set up. Let's get more stamina because that would be great. HP. Wait, huh? Wait, that isn't right. I shouldn't be able to have two of the same rune. How the hell did I do that? Oh wait, was that one just off? Because of the angle I'm sitting at, I can actually... Okay, whatever, right. HP up, yes. Yeah? Maybe. Well, maybe. Do I have anything for stamina in this file? Actually, I don't. I guess we just got to actually pay attention and be more mindful of our stamina usage. Bloodborne will be on PC, trust. Puffing that cop. Yeah, people have been wanting it on PC for how long now? Like, I'm sorry, I really wish it was made, like, I love this game. I think Bloodborne is amazing, and honestly, I would love to see it be more accessible. So that more people could play it. Unfortunately, Sony knows, PlayStation, Sony, they know they got a keeper in their hands, so they got the tight chokehold. And they know they got a keeper in their hands. They know they might have peak. Which is unfortunate for most folk because I don't know, it makes me sad. Because I love this game and if more people could play it and experience it, it would be great. Like, why do you think I'm crazy enough to play through this game multiple times with all these different builds when I don't do that with other FromSoft games? Because there's like this one, this is the one that scratches several itches and just does a lot of things right in my mind. Although I should probably be nice and give those other ones a try. Like, I've yapped about it before. I've got Dark Souls 3 lying in my backlog. I never finished base Elden Ring, or just normal Elden Ring. I don't know why I call it base Elden Ring. Because, you know, I yap a lot, like, oh, it's a bit rough, you know, it's got such an opposite mentality to Bloodborne, but Night Rain, for as different as it is to Elden Ring, did put some ideas in my head of, like, yeah, I could pursue, like, double Colossus weapon build, pure strength, or maybe I mimic Guardian, I go with a very, like, block heavy build, you know, block and punish, kind of like I did in Code Vein. Because that's how I got through that game. I just used the greatsword build. That was literally I block everything and then I punish when I see the opening afterwards. Oh, I messed up the timing of that. I don't even have my sword in the right form. I didn't even hit the dude. Bro, could I stop with... Oh, he's taking me to the edge. I don't want to do that. Right, that's it. Giving up on using the big mystical blade, I'm just gonna stab the dude. Don't you try and learn me to the edge, I know your tricks. Oh, I forget that that can explode. I thought that was just gonna, like, scratch me. Did I cancel an attack just by stabbing his kneecap? That would be really nice if I did. I hate that he keeps backing up towards the edge. It's like he knows what he wants. I know he wants to prank me. But I'm so impatient I just might take the bait. And I'm messing up the timing on that dodge again. Am I really just like knocking him out of attacks with like little stabs? Oh, too late to ponder that, I'm dead. Damn. Crummy run. How am I doing for time? I should probably check. Okay, I'm good. Got another like hour or so at least. Yeah, I'll bash my head against Legaris for like a bit more. And if we don't really see much progress, then I'll just go to Mensis and carry on the main story. Like at least Castle Kenhurst's got its beautiful screen time that it deserves. Right. Let's get on. Yep, there's the funny curse mark. We'll never get through unscathed. I've done enough rounds of this game, I know how it goes. Oh. Don't want to be that high up the tower. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just asking for an accident to happen. And I would much rather that I be dying to the boss than dying to my own stupidity because I slipped off the rooftop. But then again, it's all part of the good defense measures, Have your castle in the cold, make people have to go along your slippy rooftops. Like, the defense just builds itself, honestly. Right, he's doing. You know what? He's doing the large bomb thingy. Let me just go around it. It's that easy. Look, Dingus is still aiming his projectiles down the middle. Blood doesn't think about the fact I would just go around to start the fight. He does like playing the ranged game. Maybe we show him that I don't mind the ranged game. I'll play that too. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to heal up, but wait, hold on. I never knew I actually had that move. I never knew I could do like a side lunge into a charged blade. No, wait, how did I do that move? Because I want to do that again, because that was like cool as fuck. It's like, yo, hold on, arcane build might actually have some sauce. But I'm definitely losing the zoner war, so time to lock the fuck in again. Yeah, okay, I'm not beating his projectiles with my projectile. My sword ain't that weapon. Oh, no, oh, that's right, I forget he has the sword, he doesn't need to do the scythe slam finisher. Yeah, in fighting game terminology, we call that the mix-up. It's like, Martyr Ligarius kinda sick with the mix. Oh no, he's bringing an explosion down on me. Not cool. That's a lot of potions I'm using. And barely any health I've taken off him. I got like a few hits in and then that was it. Not good to see. Not the lock-in mentality that I should be aspiring for. I am surprised I got away with all that, like, greed and aggression. Give me an opener now, Executioner Gloves? Maybe? Maybe not. Okay. Oh, I see where we're both a fan of Executioner Gloves. Okay, I think this might just be my reminder of... Yeah, this is Bloodborne. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes, aggressive plays are what you gotta go for the win. We are very close to the corner. This is a very dangerous spot. I got that aggression mentality put in me. Like, girl, I'm mean, I'm angry, I'm raging. Right, Executioner Glove for the opening, then go in. I think we found the rhythm of the fight now. I think this is how we do. Shit, he pulled out his, like, little funny sleeve sword. Okay, oh, and... Right, went out. Oh god, this move. Yeah. Oh, and that move. And this, yeah, he starts the sword combos out. Ooh. Dark Souls 2 worse than Demon Souls, which I've never played. Oh, yeah, like I said, huge amount of games I've never played. Why are you fighting Santa right before Christmas? Um, you know, so I just don't like seeing Christmas festivities in October. It's like it's spooky month's time. You gotta wait your turn. But also because Santa Claus is sitting and saying that he rules over this like big creepy castle, and I like going to the castle to beat him up, to claim ownership of it. Limbus Santa for real. Oh, funny Santata, we love it. I always remember that that was how I got my first like 10 floor clear as I chose Santa to be the final boss of my 10 floor mirror dungeon run. And literally how I did that boss fight was I just said fuck it and just jumped Santa's ass instead of fighting him properly. I think that's also where I got that like cursed Limbus clip of oh, enemy has 108 attack power on a coin roll, and then Faust just stunned him because I'm not really sure why actually, she just did. And it just goes to show you sometimes in Limbus you just gotta say you don't care about the numbers, you just gotta say fuck it, I ball. Ain't that his like community name, Father Christmas Santa? I mean, you know, whatever. Like Santa, Father Christmas, Saint Nicholas, Saint Nick. Oh, so am I? You're telling me I'm low on bullets? That sucks. Me being low on bullets for my goddamn gloves. Only in Bloodborne doesn't make any sense. I hate this old man just manages to keep hopping away from me. You know, it's so funny because one funny thing that I'll always get a chuckle of with oh god. Oh yeah, we've got him cornered, we've got him cornered. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I'm aggressive, I'm crazy, I'm getting blasted right in the face. But screw you. Actually, hold on, we can use one more glove for a little opening because that does make him flinch. Oh, okay, okay, things are bad, things are bad. We got a... Damn, all that aggression and that's what we get for it? Really? Right, Grandpa, if you could get away from the edge... Oh... You're not good enough. I was trying to be a chancer and see if I could stop that, but... that's what greed gets me, I suppose. Ah, the fucking sword. See, this is the one part of this fight really hate. The fact that, like, when we have to deal with this. Oh god, that's rough. Most people call Manus for monkey because he jumps around and rages like one. Oh, right, hold on, that's what. Oh, right, the community name. See, when it comes to community names, I know the one that comes to my mind, and I think this is just because I'm a fan of like Maxor's videos, is I always think of the joke of, was it Prince Philip? But I think that's more just like UK humour. I think anyone outside of the UK isn't really gonna uh, understand that. Oh, right, yeah, that's the thing I wanted to bring up. That's the thing, because it's like, that's right, it was the Maxor joke I always chuckled about. How he's like, oh yeah, you have to kill the eternal lich creature known as Prince Philip. And then I think it was like a week or two after he uploaded that video, Prince Philip actually passed away. And it was like, it was really creepy, funny coincidence timing. And then, you know, funny, like, conspiracy theory. It's like, content creator made joke of guy dying, and he was, you know, because the royal family has a creepy ability to just naturally live for very long ages. So it's like, oh, why is you know, how'd Philip croak? And it's like, suspicious. But yeah, nah, it's just like one of those dumb jokes that lives in my head rent free. Also, you know what? Yeah, if we're gonna carry on and about to head into menses, I'm definitely gonna need that. So, oh boy. Oh well, we actually have zero bullets. It's okay. We don't need bullets for what I'm about to do. Because you see, chat, when I reach the Nightmare of Limbus, actually, wait, the Nightmare of Limbus, bro. Okay, Project Brain really got to me. Nightmare of Mensis, what the fuck? Cannot believe I had that bad a slip of the tongue. I keep forgetting there's like this tiny goddamn like college hallway we got to like run down, or university hallway, whichever it is. The funny scholarly hallway, we'll just call it that. Uh. Oh, there it is. I knew I would have run right past the door. Anyway, so there is one consistent thing I do when I reach Nightmare of Menses. It doesn't matter what build I'm running. It does not matter the playstyle with the build, the weapons. There is one thing I do here. I run. I run like a madman because this place is 100% absolute evil. Everything here is just designed to mess with you and mess you up really horribly. And I am a firm believer the less time spent in Mensis, the better. Like, take that funny goat guy, right? He's actually not too bad of an enemy. He hits kinda hard, but you can kill him. When you kill him, a bunch of tiny small parasite enemies will jump out and swarm you, and they will gangbang you in like literally a second flat. Then we've got the building where there is a giant winter lantern in that window. And for those of you who don't know, winter lanterns in this game, the best comparison, because they inflict you with frenzy basically, which is like, you know, madness, for, you know, the people who know Elden Ring and Night Rain. So, you know, we are in good old Libra territory. I think I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, we're in kind of good old Libra territory. Oh wait, no, I was going the right way. So Winter Lanterns are in the Libra territory of, oh yeah, get big damage dealt to you, and just fuck you. Um, and they just have a giant Winter Lantern. You are a sneaky son of a gun. Right. Yeah, you're not allowed indoors. You're a goddamn muck a pet. Uh, and then you've got shit. Are you gonna stay outdoors so I can like show off? It's just like going over my trauma that I got from my first visit to Menses. And then you've got this room, right? Because you deal with Winlarn, you deal with the frenzy, you know, leave me my balls. And you think, wowee, I got indoors and I'm so happy to be inside the building where things are safer. Look at the nice empty safe room. Well, I hope you're not fucking arachnophobic. Actually, you know, I say that, it ain't even a case of that because arachnophobia be damned. It's just a big ass ambush. They will jump you in seconds. Cause it's like I'm like, oh my god, you know, I get jumped and I'm like, oh my god, they come out of nowhere. I wasn't paying attention to the roof. And it's like horrible. And I think, how could it be any worse? And then I forget who it was. I remember seeing a clip of like a VTuber doing it, and they like shot themselves when they saw the spiders, and I'm like, ah, they are severely arachnophobic. Well, I guess it could be worse then. My apologies. I will not bitch about the Mensis spider ambush. Now this place is fine because these little guys are chill, but as soon as you hit one of them, they all go into a frenzy and then you die. But you know they follow a logic of their. Oh well, you're not chill. But you know they follow a logic of like they're chill if you're chill, and you know I respect that. They're the only respectable lads in Mensis, honestly. Ah, that. Oh damn rude. Why they got freaky people whipping you real good? Like, that ain't no educational facility I know of. Actually, hold on. I need to remember where the shortcut here is, because that's going to be the biggest lifesaver. That's Mikolas's room. I don't want to go there yet. Oh, right, it's right over here by Mikolas's room. Spiders weird. Don't worry, they're go. Oh, then I can be happier again. Don't worry, they're going timeless. There is no Libra shenanigans. There are no spooders. What was happening to bro there? That damage rolled up high. Crazy. Right. Now we are off to the worst boss in the entire game. Are you ready, chat? It's time for a good old classic bit of Mikolas cheese. See, it's okay. He's a scholar guy of evil. I'm using the arcane build. This is the what we call a battle of wits. And unfortunately, by using the cheese strat, my wits are going to be greater. Right. Oh, so you know it's funny, right? Because I was thinking about this and it's like, you know, I think I can share this story. I think this should be fine. Because this is like a small funny thing I want to share. So as of recent, there's been a funny thing I've been trying, considering in the background, over the last, I want to say month or so, maybe, or at least few weeks. Because of various reasons, I decided to entertain the idea of looking into joining like a VTuber group. For kind of personal growth and also have something new and fun, to do and be a part of. And also because I've known people in groups that have had a mix of things, but generally nice things to say about it, if you find the right group. Whole story in of itself. But the reason I bring it up now is because, while looking around trying to find one that I think would be a good fit for me, there was one that I won't name because I don't know if that would be very right of me to do right now. But there was one I saw that really ticked all my boxes of everything of a group that I'm looking for that I think would be a nice fit for me. Because yes, I am being stingy about it. I don't want to join any old group. And it's so funny because I did get a chance to talk with the group founder of the group that I'm looking to join. And the reason why I bring this story up was one of the first things that I noticed with the individual is they had a Discord tag that said Cosm, and I was like, oh, that is this founder a Bloodborne fan? And I'm like, if this person is a Bloodborne fan enough to put it as like, a reference in their tag, I think me and this founder would get along swimmingly. Which, I did a little bit of peeking into the founder, and it's like, I saw some stuff, but not Bloodborne, and then after looking a bit further, it's like, okay, I see some vague Bloodborne mentions, oh yeah, that's, a very nice thing, very just random thing to bring up, but it's like, I don't know. This is how bad of a Bloodborne fan I am. I see like one person make one reference and I'm like, oh my god, fellow Bloodborne buddy. Cousin, or some say cause. Oh, Miklas, you sneaky going for the double tentacle. I really see you do that. Also, man, we are really lacking firepower. I'm glad he's so polite to just stand there while I like think about my next move. Yeah, I guess we just stab him. Like, yeah, unfortunately for you, my clash, I'm Scottish. I will commit knife crime. Oh, the puppets are back. Why do I have the torch out actually? I can put that away to double wield knives, get things done faster. Oh, now Miklas, you're trying to tentacle me from behind you. Well, instead of Miklas, she was called Freakalash. Mickle Freak, maybe? No, you're not gonna tentacle me. I'm gonna keep doing knife crimes. Live reaction. Hentai fan goes to Scotland. It doesn't go well for him. Oh no, oh no, no, no. Hold on. He's a little crazy. Okay, I kinda walked right into that one. Okay, we're having a standoff. Okay, it's funny. Oh, I really did not think his tentacle would go that far. I'm just an idiot. Why am I dying on Miklas phase 1? Trick question. The answer is I'm stupid. I'm silly. I'm downright silly. I'm a goober. The arcane build run really gives new experiences, I'll give it that much. And the puppets again. Like, the fact we're still on fit. Damn, really? Just like that, tickling my butthole. Like, the fact that. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't like that that happened. That wasn't fun. You heard what I said. What books are for general invites? I realised that thing was mentioned once and I forgot. Yeah, you can use any book for general invites, but I think, and I'm not fully sure the myself, I think the way it works is certain quote unquote patterns will bring certain like unique invitees. So yeah, basically, see when you're on the invite menu, just pull a random book without selecting any specific fight. And hold on, the lever should. Okay, there it is. Yeah. The one I would recommend. Oh, actually, no. You need to get a little bit further. But when you're able to, the one I recommend is two different Urban Nightmare books, cause that summons the Blade lineage and Bamboo Hatted Kim. Yes, Kim is in Runa, and you can get his page, and you can get yield their flesh to claim their bones. Which I hype it up, but to be honest, it's not that great in my opinion. Um, because the way it works in Runa is not like in Limbus. In Runa, you have yield my flesh as a card, and it's kind of a mid card, but it has the power that if you lose the clash, you'll get to automatically draw a copy of Claim Their Bones. And Claim Their Bones is just a really powerful counter nuke skill. So it's kind of like you're sort of deliberately losing a clash so you can get a really strong counter card. I think though from Urban Plague, if you just like use random Urban Plague books, you can get some stuff. I forget what exactly. I think Seven Association is Urban Plague. And then there's other random stuff I don't remember, but it'll probably be neat and worthwhile. Alright, Michael, stop being a pain in the ass. There we go. That's what I needed from him. Yeah, I can't believe we're actually doing so little damage to this dude. Right, at least we get okay damage on the puppets. Only a 96? Yeah, he must have like arcane resistance, I'm guessing then. Which doesn't bode well for us, honestly. No, even basic does 90 damage. I guess Blades of Mercy is then. Or actually, hold on, if he's gonna continue being all overly cautious. Yeah, get my soft spear out, because that way I at least have range to get in and out of the tentacles. Yeah, that's more decent damage. Oh, why am I dodging into the wall? Wrong way, game, wrong way. Oh, okay, I can't stop the hit there. That's a clash, and I don't want a clash, not in this game. Being careful in case they double tentacles, since they apparently can do that. Oh, puppet, it's not the time for you. Stupid. If I wanted puppets, I'd go play Liza P. Which is actually a nice looking game that time. You know what? Actually, this would be a great time for a shout out. Hold on, will Mikolash? Oh. Wait, whoa, hold on, whoa, okay. Going into the hallway was a bad idea. Neutral, considering we keep trading, yeah, it's a neutral class. Oh, I mean, hey, yeah, since I'm dead now and since I brought up and reminded myself, yeah, there we go. There's the shout to go with my compliment of like, yeah, Timeless. There's a guy that's been playing Lies of P and succeeding. Right. Oh. Okay. That certainly happened. I'm like one boss behind Shima, but he's gonna be. Oh yeah, that's the one. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh boy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a rough one, Timeless, but I believe in your ability. I was gonna make a joke, something about like angels, like, oh, angels watching over people, but I'm like, that doesn't work because you're the angel. But then it's like, how does angel over work? Like, if angels can be a guardian that look over someone else, right? Be a guardian angel. Can angels have guardian angels that watch over them? Like, what's the kind of I'm a silly unholy creature. What's the kind of angel law on guardian angels? Why is Nicholas running back? Like, bro, this is your funny fixed chase sequence. We are not playing Dead by Daylight. This isn't like Outcome Memories. If it was, I would have absolutely popped my rage mode by now. Cause grr, I hate you, Mikolash. Fucking Red or not, here I come. Oh, wait, he's where I want him. Hold on. We'll play the game properly. nimble fuck. Right, nice. Tentacle with a day. Oh, okay, we'll play somewhat carefully because I've seen what being overconfident gets me. God, it really does go far, huh? Oh, he's throwing out his tentacles quickly again. Ah, damn, I'm overestimating the reach of it. The winner? Nah, I'm not using the poison knives there. Like, I'm strictly saving them for the cheese. Can I hit you and your puppet at the same time? Kinda. Oh, okay, that was nice that I actually got to stop 2 in 1. Oh my god, you're actually kidding me. Sick of your shit, Mikolash. Oh, okay, okay, that's my fault. I greeded way too much. Right, leave some stamina for escaping. Fuck, I'm greeding a little bit more. Because we're close, so it should go to phase 2 any moment now. Ah. Oh, okay, the puppets are back. I would say I'll rush my class down into phase 2, but considering damage and arcane run haven't really been a mix for me. Right, deal with you. Deal. Whoa. Your health bar then empty, but if you say you're dead, I'll believe you. And the double tentacle. I don't think I had that like stun and he was able to attack again soon enough. Every ranger should be strong enough to not need another ranger to guard them. It's like having Virgilius, looking over Virgilius. They're strong, but no need to be guarding them since he's strong enough. You know what? That actually makes enough sense. It's like, yeah, angels are pretty strong. Unless you're doing like a full out war, it's like, Yeah, y'all can solo. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me that I can't do Micolash Phase 1? I shouldn't be having trouble with this. Like, I know we've had these weird moments before of the Arcane run where it's like, oh yeah, there's stuff that's tricky and I do okay-ish with, and then I get to the easy thing and I mess up, and it's like there's something in Arcane build that's like, you know, they're you know, like getting a taste of Arcane, I'm like, you know, stick the finger in and give it a look. I'm like, there's something in the Arcane, it doesn't taste right. But as the Ooga Booga strength player, I don't quite know what it is. It's like the brain is not braining. I was not built for intelligence builds, chat. I was built to like grab the big weapon and hit things. And strength lets me do that. But it's dangerous, you know. I played a dangerous game, expanding out of my comfort zone, but I think that's the you know, okay, people are here, they're watching, they're sticking around, so clearly there's something magical that I'm like capturing the attention of. I don't know what it is, chat. If I'm entertaining you in some way, that's good enough for me. You know, it's the wonder. You know, it's like the gorilla. Can he do it? You know, I guess like the only comparison is like, I guess, yeah, if I saw like say Donkey Kong, right? If I saw Donkey Kong get sent to Hogwarts to fight Harry Potter antagonists, I think I would kind of be like, whoa, hold on, I wanna see this. I wanna see if the funny monkey can do it. Cause it's like, yeah, like the wizards, right? They're gonna nuke poor DK with his spells, but also he is a funny monkey. And I'm not really sure where I'm going with this analogy to continue it. Right, let's buy resources because we need them. You know, sure, 69 blood vials, that's funny. And I should still have spare Molotovs, surely. Holy Moonlight Sword. One Bloodstone chunk. We should be able to afford a Bloodstone chunk, surely. But then again, is that the right thing to upgrade? Because that's dealing like 0 damage to Mikolash. Like, he is very resistant to that. But hold on, maybe if we change up the gems, maybe, let's see if my crazy theory is right. Because we'll take the arcane out of the Moonlight Blade, like, completely, because that's maybe why both versions are dealing low damage. And maybe our sword will actually deal more damage. Maybe this is basically me just like crazy man theory time. But I might be onto something, and that slight chance of a might got me think. I don't know, like my singular undead brain cell might be onto something. I don't know. I guess we'll find out together, chat. Good lord, that shortcut do be taking its sweet time. Okay. You know, Flame Spirit really ain't doing much good either. You know, repeating pistol, I don't know. Just have it on hand in case I just feel like shooting him. I mean, if not in phase 1, might be handy for the cheese phase if I need to be a bit funny. Ah! Oh, this Looney Tune looking son of a bitch. You can now. Okay, why? My class, come on, what are you doing? Right, yes, you go that way. And then you go that way. Oh my goodness, raid. Yo, Dio! Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. For those of you who don't know me, hello, I am Unleashed Nick the Fool, Scottish vampire VTuber. And today we're currently playing Bloodborne. We're doing a sort of like strength player goes arcane run. That might be buggy. Wait, where's Mikolash? Hold on, wait till I kill these puppets and I'll give you a shout. How was Resident Evil 2, by the way? I saw you were playing more of that and, with how last night's stream was going, You know, there's some spooks, but you're getting through, I believe in you. But yeah, how was that? I hope, the stream was fun. Did Mikolash not come into the boss room? I thought he did, because hold on. Right. Crocodile, tears of not my ankles. Oh, you finished it, yo! Congrats. Hold on. Hold on. Where's my funny? Yeah, there we go. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't, check out Dio. Our content is generally great. Very good vibe. Crocodile VTuber. I mean, we've raided them before in the past, right? But, just for anyone who don't know them, definitely would recommend good variety streamer. Because what you've currently been doing, well, you finished the first Halo remake. I know you were doing that. Obviously, you just said you beat RE2. And then obviously I know it's like a bunch of other stuff, good old variety streaming. Oh, it's a bit of a random thing that I wanted to mention, Dio. Because I saw this the other night on Twitter. I really love that Reaper design art. You shared the concept art you've got for that. I'm looking forward to seeing that become a thing in the future. Reaper Dio looks so cool. Oh, don't. Freaky puppet, don't touch me like that. do think our damage is still a bit lacking for what it should be, but we're getting by, I guess. Not if I get tentacled like that, though. The work of my reference sheet. Oh, I see, I see. Well, that was a horrible whiff. No, 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 I don't want to get double tentacled again. Right. Sword is a bit too clunky for this fight, I think. I think we're just going to use good old Saw Spear. Apparently I can just decide I want to whiff every hit today. Okay. Right, lock in. Focus. Dodge to the side because we know that works. And then I break my advice. Okay. Remember, if I see tentacles coming, side dodge. Also leave some stamina for actually dodging. Oh, well, there I go clashing again, and it was a hopeless clash. It's an easy boss, why am I struggling on the easy fight? I got a lock in. Yeah, got a, hold on, serious face. I think, yeah, because it's been a while since you've dropped by, caught a stream down, so it's like, yeah, we got a new sprite with like interactive stuff, you know, we can be bloody as well. It's like, yeah, we got a fancier sprite thanks to my friend Nape. But yeah, let me clean myself back up. Oh wait, sorry, I forgot, I was serious face, serious gaming, grr, game face on. No more silliness, I got a lock in if I want to win this fight. Maybe. Right. Oh boy. And here I was thinking I'd actually like wrap up the game tonight. Nah, not with this goofy mentality. Got lock in. If we want to be a video game, we got to lock in. It's a very simple premise. Now where's this goofball at? Oh, okay. That was certainly an interaction. Well, at least we get straight to business. Oh, don't touch me like that. Oh. Right. Puppet 1 dealt with. Ah, shit. I mean, I guess I need to remember this is New Game Plus, so it's like, yeah, he would probably have more health than I remember him from normal runs. Again, it just comes to the good old, oh, I'm being a bit too cocky for my own good. That might be a part of it. No, don't you go into that hallway. Last time we went into the hallway, it wasn't fun. Nuh-uh, I'm not going in the hallway in my class. You're gonna come out here and we're gonna settle this the proper way in the actual boss arena. That's right, you come back into that. No, my class. Don't you do it. Don't you go back into that. I don't like him. Nuh-uh, what are you doing? You think you're going in that hallway? I told you. What did I tell you? What did I tell him we were going in the hallway? I told him not to do it. I told him. No hallway. In fact, you know, I don't even care if it's the arcane run gun. Oh, gun did no damage. Oh, brother. Well, I should deal with you before the other puppet gets up and I get swarmed. And right on cue. Ah, wow. Okay. Oh god, I got in tentacle range. That's my bee. You know, maybe I should just do the strat I had for Legarius on Mikolash. Just stun with Executioner Glove then go in. Is it overkill? Maybe, but like, if I'm being so goofy with this phase. Oh, I didn't even capitalize on that at all. Right, I'm leaving because I don't want to be in the hallway. I told him this. Gonna prank Mikolash when he comes in the room. No, get in here. Really, we're gonna bring the third puppet into the room. I swear this has to be the worst and silliest Mikolash run the world's ever seen. Because usually, you know, a normal Bloodborne player would come in, kill Mikolash, right, move on to phase 2, but we don't do fights normally here. Not with my funny singular undead brain cell. No, I'm not getting comboed by a goddamn puppet. I might be getting comboed by a goddamn puppet. I might be kind of washed. Maybe this is a sign to really think twice about Bloodborne challenge runs. But I can be a stubborn fit. Now you're back. Okay. Right, Mikolash. I'm literally using it. Oh, and I'm not even going to capitalize on that pun. And the reach of the tentacles was underestimated again. Jeez. Again, it's like, why am I failing at such a simple fight? I don't know. Like I said, there's something in the arcane build, and I ain't. You know, it's like let's bring up another comparison. A drink, right? An alcoholic beverage, if you will, right? I have mixed the drink, but I have not made it correctly. I did not follow the recipe. And now it ain't, you know, I don't got the punch and taste that it should have. And I'm gonna use this to, like, T-pose my superiority of strength weapons. It's like, see, I don't need to think with strength. I grab the big weapon, put strength stat up, I win, yes. It's a much more happier, simpler time. But no, goddamn arcane and the intelligence build, it's like, oh, we need math or some shit behind our build. I mean, at least from now on, when I say I don't like arcane builds in Bloodborne, I can say it with the experience behind it instead of just hating on it blindly. Well, we got Mikolash running RNG on our side at least. Okay, that's what Extreme Greed gets me. We should definitely play the game properly and clear the puppets out. shit. Puppet combo. Oh, the tentacle man's behind me again. And we all know what happens when tentacle men sneak up behind people. $200? You know what? Fuck it, this is the fight now. No, this isn't the fight now. That doesn't work out as well as I'd hoped. I missed that as well, damn. Okay. Stun, go in, some hits, dip out. Oh, underestimate that range again. Yeah, we can start attacking and we're fine. We get the punish. Oh. Oh, no. Great time for the puppet to come back. Oh. But we're survive, so... Can I really complain? Oh, don't be stunned like that. I get it, you know, the tentacle tickle is a bit of a funny one, but... don't touch me like that. And don't touch me like that. Man. A hydrate, stretch, and a worm. Yeah, we need those. Yeah, I definitely need those. Timeless, right? Oh, but well, you know what? I don't know what crazy ass washed up levels of cringe are on. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to like run on over to other Bloodborne people I know. Like, I don't know how free cafe is these days. I don't even know if cafe knows arcane roads, but I need to, like, exchange notes or something to see what I'm doing wrong. Because something is very, very wrong here. And it ain't working out for the end stretch of the game. If I ain't even getting through Mikolas's phase 1, how am I supposed to fight the likes of Mergo and German, right? So I need to figure some stuff out, I think. I think we need to actually go to the drawing board. And we're just about at stream end time anyway. So I'm going to wrap up for the night. Hold on, I'm happy again. So I'm going to wrap up for the night, chat. And what we'll do, Bloodborne, we'll see. I'll figure stuff out and then we can, like, hopefully get the run back when I find out what I've done wrong with my build. But besides that, yeah, I'll try and get my schedule out soonish enough. We will definitely be finishing off Still Wakes the Deep. Like I said, I want to get around to that. Maybe, some Outcome Memories, because I think Ted wanted to play more of that with me. Also, next Sunday, the one thing I can tell you about next week, next Sunday, Vice has been talking to me and we are going to be doing another World of Horror collab, so I hope you're all looking forward to that. Because I know I am, because World of Horror is a ton of fun. I've loved every run I've done of that game so far. And you know, Vice, always a pleasure to, like, do stuff with them. Vice, always a pleasure to, like... Anyway, let's see if there are any friendos live. I'm gonna good night. Yo, night timeless. Thanks for staying so long. Oh, Tiamat's live. I have not seen Tiamat in a long hot minute, but it doesn't say what she's doing. Oh, art stream. I mean, she is an artist. That shouldn't really be a surprise. You know, we have not raided Tiamat in forever. For those of you who don't know her, she is a bit of a mix of a variety streamer. She streams a lot of. She does a lot of art, and I know she's a big fan of like Souls like games. She used to stream a ton of Elden Ring, I know. I don't actually know what she's been up to recently. It's been that long. I think then we are 100% gonna give Tia a visit then. And I will see you all later. For those of you who don't know, please check out my social media, Twitter, Blue Sky, or Discord. Those are the most common places to keep in touch with my schedule. But yeah, I hope you all have a good rest of your day, good morning, evening, or night. And yeah, again, thanks for watching. Bye.